little wolves, I hope you guys are having a sick day, and by that I mean like a sick day off work, you know, everyone needs to skive once in a while. So if you haven't read the title, which in itself is extremely strange and weird, today's video is all about Yelena Belova. Fuck, I really hope I got her last name right there. Be warned, there will be a lot of mispronunciation in this video. Bet you're looking forward to it. So Yelena is the second Black Widow, and she may actually be in the new Black Widow movie coming out next year. That's why I'm going to do a origin video, just in case you guys want to know a bit about the character before the movie comes out. And I think people think that Florence Pugh is going to play it, and nothing's been confirmed as of yet, but there have been some set photos and one motorcycle photo where like people have been like, oh my god, she's definitely going to be Yelena, and nothing, that doesn't prove anything, but whatever. Created by Devin Grayson and J.G. Jones, Yelena is a student of the Red Room, trained in physical training much like Natasha Romanoff. 1999 marked her first appearance in Inhumans issue number 5. The death of Yelena's trainer and handler. Here we go, I got this. I am totally good at speaking Russian. You ready for this? I think it says Peter. Peter. Fuck my life. Peter. Don't think that's right. Vasilovich Starkovsky. I'll put the name up here. I've probably butchered the shit out of that. I'm really sorry if I have. The death of her trainer, insert Russian name here, forces higher-ups to send Yelena out as the new Black Widow to find her trainer's killer. Now, she manages to capture and murder the killer, but it was all revealed to be a ploy by the higher-up of the KGB and the Red Room to make Yelena assert herself as the new Black Widow. She eventually volunteers herself for a mission that will set her up against Natasha. She wants to prove herself, prove that she can be just as good or even better than the Black Widow that defected and went to help the enemy. But shortly after this, she was actually used by Natasha in Natasha's very own mission. Yelena was taken by S.H.I.E.L.D. from her home, and really grossly, her face was surgically removed and swapped with Natasha's. Face off. Let's roll a clip of some good old Nicolas Cage. Now apparently Nat had done this to show Little Spider that being a spy was not being a hero. There are different ways to do that, Natasha. You don't need to cut someone's face off. She was also showing that spies were just tools, doing the dirty work for the Red Room or Hydra or any evil organisation that hired them. They were looked at as weapons and not people. After this, Yelena felt attacked and assaulted. Yelena actually left the spy business behind and became a lingerie model. Obvious next stepping stone. Owning lingerie shops, softcore porn channels as you do, and she even helped sex workers keep safe and gave medicine to those affected with AIDS. Now this sounds like she's reformed. She's helping her community. She's an outstanding member of that community, as long as you don't know about the softcore porn channels. She has turned good. Yeah, okay, so until she tries to kill the Avengers, yeah, that's probably not making her a good member of the community. As expected, she didn't succeed. In fact, she was badly burnt by Soren, leaving her in the ICU. She reformed for a little bit. She did reform for a little bit. Kind of teeny weeny bit, so give her some credit. Like, so I bet you she didn't actually reform. She was still doing stuff on the side, but she just remember she helped people, okay? Kind of little bits. She helped people. While in the ICU, Hydra promises revenge against the Avengers, and with the help of AIM, her mind is transferred into a new super adaptoid. Okay, so a little bit of background there. If you don't know what the super adaptoid is, it is a android that can impersonate various characters. It contains bits of the Cosmic Cube, and it also can learn various fighting techniques of other characters and then use them itself. Obviously many versions and characters have appeared in the comics using this title, so there is various powers and such that come with each version. So some of them have actually been robots, and some have been people inside them, so there have been different powers and abilities for each character. So back to Yelena. She fights the Avengers once again, and as expected is beaten once again. Instead of revealing Hydra's intentions, they pressed the failsafe button on his suit. And bye-bye, Yelena.
But wait! There's more!
Fortunately, she wasn't killed, don't know how, but this comic books, and went back to her life as the owner of a lingerie softcore porn empire. Obviously, more things happen, but this is an origin video, not a every single comic issue thing that she's been in type thingy with thingies. And I just thought that I would do a little origin video about her because of the upcoming Black Widow film, and that the rumours about her being in the film are true, and you don't know much about the character. This is kind of like a perfect video to watch. Thumbs up it. I am not 100% happy that she may be in the Black Widow film, only because I do not want them to replace Black Widow with another Black Widow. Obviously there would have been more Red Room girls and people from Hydra that were used as weapons, but I just don't want them to replace Natasha in the Avengers with a new Black Widow. She just died, like two seconds ago she just died. But look here, this is a blonde one. She's just as good. She's not just as, she's worse, but she's okay. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, give it a thumbs down if you didn't, your opinion. Comment down below what you thought, what you think of Florence Pugh playing Yelena, of Yelena being the MCU, of the Black Widow movie, of how your day's been. I don't know, anything you like. My next video will be a Wish video. That sounds weird, but I recently went on to Wish and bought some very weird Marvel things that I 100% regret buying, and I'm just going to leave you with that. So that's out next week, and if you want to see that, subscribe to this channel because I do videos like this and that every single week. If you want to be notified when I upload, click that bell. Check out some of my other videos. I have an Instagram and a Twitter that you can follow, and I will see you next time. Bye little wolves.